Hi, my name is Sheila Cantu. Hello, good afternoon. The following is going to be my report on Starbucks for the final quarter of their 2013 fiscal year. But first, let me give you some insight of the company. Starbucks was founded in 1971 in Pike Place Market in the heart of Seattle, Washington, by Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bulker, and Seth Siegel. Since then, Starbucks has expanded to over 20,000 locations worldwide with over 160 employees, and it's ranked number 208 on the list of Fortune 500 companies. Their main source of income is coffee, but they also serve pastries, teas, smoothies, and sandwiches, in addition to a variation of other beverages, meals, and products. Much of Starbucks' success has come from partnering up with other firms. For example, a good amount of Barnes & Noble's retailers nationwide have Starbucks restaurants located inside them. Starbucks can also be ordered on most airlines. Starbucks coffee beans can be purchased online via Amazon. You can also buy Starbucks glass bottles at just about any grocery store, courtesy of the PepsiCo bottling company. The company's niche is that they are very trendy. For the first 20 years of experience, Starbucks was just like any other coffee shop and reported very little profits, some years even less than $1 million. It wasn't until the early 90s when they boomed in California and expanded into Europe and Japan, where they were just as successful. This is partly a tribute to their rise in what is known as coffee culture. More and more people of all ages are beginning to drink a variety of coffees at different times of the day. And since smoking was prohibited indoors at most public restaurants, coffee has become the next big thing. Throughout the years, Starbucks has grown sustainability to become the world's largest coffee house. As of the 2013 fiscal year, Starbucks reported the revenue of $14.89 billion. The following are highlights to Starbucks' financial 2013 quarterly report. They show strong holiday sales with a 12% revenue growth to break their record of $4.2 billion. Another record was the amount loaded into Starbucks cards, which jumped to $1.4 billion. Store sales in America grew 5%, and in Europe they grew 5%, which is the highest it has been since the recession. And in Asia there was 8% growth. Consolidated operating income grew 29% to $814 million. Earnings per share were increased 25% to 71 cents per share. Starbucks opened at 417 stores globally, allowing them to hit the 20,000 store milestone and the 4,000 store in Asia and the 2,000 store in Europe. This is over 200 stores more than they opened just a year before during quarter 4 of their 2000 fiscal year. Their aim for the 2014 fiscal year is to grow another 10% or more on their revenue. This is a rather achievable goal since the economy is quickly recuperating and Starbucks is expanding just as fast. They aim to maintain their stores' sales growth at the same 5 to 8%. They also seek to grow by 1,500 stores globally. Some companies update were that in 2013 they opened their first Starbucks store on a train in Switzerland. Beginning of this current year, they opened their first Starbucks store in Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Mexico. The company was able to raise $750 million for a public offering. Starbucks cards were introduced to mainland China. They also announced a strategic commitment to hire at least 10,000 veterans and active duty spouses within the next 5 years. And this concludes my report, and this has been my executive summary quarterly report for Starbucks Company for my CIS 3188 class. Thank you.